The sentence is used in the context of what is called temptation and fall of man. I think it is taken from the book of Genesis, even in the very first chapter, in the opening pages of Genesis. And it refers to the story of the fall of man. Man means woman also. And what is the temptation that was there in this story? If you understand this, you can understand the sentence. Man was prohibited to eat from one tree, and he can eat from any other tree in the garden. The garden indicates the human kingdom on this earth, and the fruit indicates the fruits of our action or the results of our action. And he broke the chain of life away from the animal and the plant. That is, the animals, they eat when they are hungry, drink when they are thirsty, and have sex when it is season. That is how nature goes. That is what was happening in the garden of God from the beginning till today. If an animal is not hungry, if we ask it to eat something, because it is the marriage of its master in the house, it refuses to eat. And if you ask it to drink coffee, because there is a good gathering of friends in the house, it refuses to drink. And even water, it refuses to drink when it is not thirsty. And man eats when he is not hungry, because it is the marriage occasion of his friend. And he drinks when he is not thirsty, because he is in a company with his friend in the club. And the same thing with sex also. To the plant and the animal, sex has two functions. One is reproduction, that is to preserve the species. Nature appoints every living being to do certain work, and as a reward of it, nature bestows certain amount of pleasure in doing it. That is what we call the happiness in sex. And the human being uses sex also as he uses food and drink, because he can enjoy even when it is not season. Whereas the animal or the plant or the bird or the beast or the fish is protected by nature not to enjoy when it is not time. But man is given the independence to decide for himself, because he is made in the image and likeness of God. And the capacity to decide for himself is given to him, and he is made a creator on the background of the creator, and he has violated or broken the law of nature. It is that one thing that he is prohibited from doing it. That is what is called the prohibited fruit.